pray for better days. No time to be brave. Watch me pave the way.
Hey guys, welcome to Tesstalks TV. Today I have a special guest. I'm here with
Smoovethegreat.
He's an upcoming artist and we are getting to know who he is. So let's get started. So how did you even start with music?
When I was like around 13, 14, I started using FL Studios.
Okay.
I started using FL Studios. My cousin actually gifted me a Dell laptop. And then I downloaded FL Studios and I started using it. You know the whole little chipmunk, Alvin and the Chipmunk voice thingy, right? I used to basically change my voice to the Alvin and the Chipmunk. I used to call myself Lambo Kid. It was just like, you feel me? Like, it was just fun.
It's a vibe.
I used to sound terrible, but like, it was just mad fun, you feel me? And then I started getting serious again last year.
Okay, now tell me a little bit more about getting serious last year, the journey.
So, about last year, around, I would say June, one of my friends who I went to high school with, he actually opened up a studio right on Stuyvesant by Quickstop, and literally like we was there every day just chilling, just vibing, you know what I'm saying, just vibing. And then it was just one day, like we was just in the studio, we was just drinking Henny, and then Ro was with me. It was Ro and a couple of my other boys, and then Ro was like, yo Mark, just hop in this, just do it. And then I had the Henny bottle in my hand, I'm like, yo, grab the Hennessy, and I like, you feel me, went in the booth, and I just had this song that I already wrote, kind of freestyled it, and grabbed the Hennessy as my remedy, watch out happen, and then the rest is history.
So it's crazy how something so small can cause you to take it seriously and really look at this as a career.
Exactly. It's crazy. Really, the song, everybody just liked it. Like, yo, this is you, and I'm like, yeah, this is me. And I was just getting so much great feedback. And on my birthday, July 12th last year, I just shot a music video on my birthday. Got a couple of my friends together. So
do you think that's what started to make you take music seriously?
Definitely. Just a great feedback. And people just actually vibing to my music. And maybe it's like, okay, maybe I should take it seriously.
All right, so let's talk a little bit more about this album, okay? So just listening to the album, I see that, I feel like I'm going on a roller coaster around the world.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Okay, so you got Spanish, you got French, you got a whole different vibe. So talk a little bit more about that.
I want to be looked at different. I'm not just a rapper. I'm an artist.
Yeah.
I feel like you could come from South America and listen to me. You could come from Africa. You can listen to me. Europe, North America, and listen to me. I don't just want to cater to one community of listeners. You know what I'm saying? I want the whole world to listen to me. That's why it's Reform the World, bring change to the world. Like, bring different. I want people to understand what I'm talking about.
So you being Haitian, I'm Haitian also. Do you feel like your culture kind of inspired you to be that broad?
Definitely, because English wasn't my first language. I came to America at the age of 5. I grew up like learning French and Creole. That kind of motivated me to be diverse with my music, because I don't only speak one language. I speak multiple languages. So why should I only cater to one?
Was it hard for you to learn English, you know, coming from Haiti?
Not at all.
Really?
Not at all.
So how long did it take you to learn that?
Honestly, it took me like a month.
A month?
Because I was 5. I came to America in 2002. I was 5 years old. I used to go to this Catholic school in Haiti, in Cap Haitien, and then literally like they used to teach us English. They used to teach us English. They used to teach us French. And my class was like very diverse. Mulattoes, you have blacks. When I came to America, like 2002, I was able to be in ESL. I came to ESL. I think I was in kindergarten. I was in ESL for like a month. I just learned English like this.
That's crazy. That's amazing. Now let's talk about Rage. I watched the video of Rage and I liked the concept behind it. I'm a storyteller, so I love seeing something that tells a story where you don't even have to be rapping and I understand what's going on. So let's tap into a little bit of that. What inspired you to go that route, and also the couple of clips that you did put in was from Union.
Yes.
So let's talk about a little bit more about that.
With Rage, it was just a perfect moment to drop it because of the whole race issue going on in America. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Lives Matter. It speaks to a lot of people. Like, it speaks to a lot of people. Our voices are important. You know what I'm saying? Our voices are important, and I feel like we have to just rage. There's just too much violence going on in this world. Like, the whole thing with Reform the World is all about bringing change, positivity. Like, there's no why are we hating each other? And the protest in Union was just it was a powerful place to shoot the video, because like growing up in Union, I've been targeted multiple times by police officers, and I got harassed to a point where like I had to schedule a meeting with the mayor of Union.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something that we needed to change in this country, and I feel like Rage was just a perfect timing. And I dropped it on Juneteenth too, so
which is smart.
Yeah.
It's smart, and I think that even from the protests, the videos from the protests was perfect because it was our generation. Most of it. A lot of us, before all this happened, we was not tapped in, and sometimes we need that moment to really understand like what's really going on.
Word.
And I think that you putting those clips in, it tells the story, and it tells like the type of artist that you are. It tells that you're willing to understand stuff on a deeper level.
Exactly.
And I think that's how a lot of people's gonna go far, when you understand things on a different level and understand that you need to grow. So I love that song, and I feel like that's one of the songs that's gonna be there for a long time.
Thank you.
So who you want to collab with? That's who's the dream collab?
Damn, honestly, Drake.
Drake.
I just love Drake. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
we're gonna send this to Drake.
Drake, if you watching this, bro, I want to collab with you one day.
All right, but why Drake?
Why Drake? I feel like Drake inspired me in so many different ways. Drake really, he just speaks to me, man. Like, I just love that dude. I feel like everything he stands for is just positive. He's about the people, and that's why like he's just somebody I look up to, and I want to follow his footsteps as much as I could, to be honest. 'Cause Drake is amazing.
Okay, so now let's talk about Fetty. So I know that you had like a feature on his album where he featured like different artists.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that. Like, how did this happen, and what was your thought process through this amazing moment for you?
Honestly, that was the coolest moment. It was just mad cool because like literally I used to see him all the time, Bliss Lounge. Literally seen Fetty mad times, and it was just so cool for him to reach out to me personally and be like, yo bro, I see what you're doing. And for him to like actually contact me, it was like, to be honest, that was the one person that I feel like I wanted to contact me. He contacted me, and it said a lot. And for him to put me in his mixtape, it was a blessing. You know what I'm saying? It was crazy.
I can only imagine.
Yeah.
So what's next for you?
What's next for me? Right now, I'm just trying to stay humble.
Okay.
Make new
As
music.
you should.
I'm just laying low because the album just dropped on the 25th. I'm just laying low, relax, get my mind right. Continue writing more music. I'm working with one artist from Colombia.
Okay.
And I just have a lot planned right now.
So what's the best advice you could give to people that are trying to get into music?
Don't give up, honestly, because when you first start off, like, nobody gonna take you serious. Everybody gonna think like, yo,
clowning.
Like, what are you doing? To be honest, everybody's doing this, but you gotta you have to separate yourself. You have to be different. I feel like coming in, I was definitely different. I have a vision. I have a purpose with this. Like, I literally have a purpose, and that's what I'm doing. Like, I'm just coming in this. I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna continue until I'm on the top.
So how are you able to stay so authentic in yourself? Especially dealing with seeing other artists and all that. Like, how are you able to stay grounded?
Just having faith. Like, honestly, just believing in my creativity, knowing how powerful my music could be, because I feel like I'm not like every other artist. And so,
all right, well, you guys, that's a wrap. I'm definitely going to put his link down low, so definitely tune in. And thank you for being on Tesstalks. I really appreciate it. I know we're going to see some great things going your way.
it was a pleasure.
All right. Bye, y'all.